Hi guys, you're listening to Humor Me Joy, and today I am not sure to use my usual introduction. Today I feel so sad, frustrated, and angry. Yes, I know my podcast is about motivation, but at this moment I am just a simple citizen who feels that the world snatched the smile on my face. As if I wanted to blame someone or something, anyone or anything. Why do I feel like this? Life has been so hard and made it even harder when this pandemic came. It kills people, it kills career, it kills job, it kills me inside knowing children can't even enjoy the air, the sun, the trees. It kills someone else's dream. Everything seemed so dark and I couldn't breathe. It pains me to see. I know how people around me grieve due to a lot of loss. But then again, as joy rise, how can I turn those feelings of bitterness into sweetness? Well, maybe I'll just take this opportunity to pay tribute to my Aunt Corie, to her family, and to my relative and friends who have survived the life-threatening coronavirus, which caused them anxiety, depression, and tension, especially the enormous amount of hospital bills. And to all who are so affected by this crisis, who are facing for all of this for the longest time. My episode for today is about coronavirus snatched away my smile, a tribute to Divina, Corie, Santos. My podcast for today would sound like a eulogy. Well, that is because the person is very dear to me. And I do this as a tribute and special episode for her. From the time I was little, I remember her putting me to sleep and her arms around me while she was watching a TV show in Sangalong, Manila. I remember to pluck her armpit hair. Yuck, I know. And pay me 20 pesos for each armpit. And my last memory of her was being my loyal fan of Humor Me Joy podcast, and that the last time we spoke was full of fun and laughter. I think I have the honor of introducing myself to everyone who is listening, and for those who listen and first time to hear me. I'm Joy Rice, Corie's niece and goddaughter. My aunt was more like a mom to me than just an aunt. And I'll be forever grateful for all the love and support she gave me during my growing up years. I was her confidant the time I was mature enough to understand life. I heard her joys and heartaches, her pains and gains. A couple of months ago, she had her foot fractured, had it broken, had an angioplasty procedure because of a heart problem. And then just a week ago, got a coronavirus which took her life away. All of those were physical pains she had endured. And aside from that, she had great depression, which she tried to battle and tried her best to get over with. That's how strong of a woman she was. My Aunt Corie was so loving, always concerned, protective, and most of all, the most generous person that she was always open arms to extend help for others. My beautiful aunt passed away on April 17th, 2021 in Oslo, Norway. And again, coronavirus took her life away just like that. I am in deep sorrow losing you. Wala na kasi akong fashion clothes supplies from you. And maybe, wala na rin akong supply ng favorite chocolates ko of all time and the mackerel. Yun lang pala talaga ang mamimiss ko sa'yo, no? Hindi pala ikaw. Well, joke lang. To my aunt, I am missing you. I want to thank you for everything you have given me, all the support for trying to save me, which was just between us. I am feeling incomplete now, and forever you will be missed and will be in my heart. I love you and I thank you. But I am happy to say that she was still able to enjoy chatting and video calling this year, showing off her cleaned up house in Norway and beautiful granddaughters. It was her wish for me to produce more episodes as she wants to listen with all my unrelated podcast episodes to her. My presence online was a contribution, giving her a smile. All she ever wanted was to hear a family of her, and she was so proud of me. Now, how to turn this sorrow and bitterness to sweetness? Well, the literal answer from me is maybe start being sweet to one another, friends, and loved ones. Except, of course, to some issues that can be resolved right away. But what I mean is, as we still have time on this earth living, maybe this is a restart or reboot or reassess how we are to be towards to each other. Please be a responsible citizen and follow what should be followed with regards to preventing the spread of coronavirus. That is all. I have not much to say. Again, this is just a special episode, tribute to my Aunt Corie. Now, thank you for joining me this week on Humor Me Joy with Joy Rice. Please make sure to follow or subscribe to Humor Me Joy on Spotify, Instagram, YouTube, Apple Podcasts, and Anchor.fm. Be sure to tune in on my next episode. This is Joy Rice signing off. Ngiti ka lang.